Hey, what's going on, folks? It is Mitch here, and I am back with another video. Before we get into the video today, I just want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you who supports the channel by hitting that subscribe button, the like button, and leaving comments on the videos. So I just want to take the time out to say thank you. I truly appreciate all the love and support. Let's go ahead and get into the video. If you clicked on the video today, the title of today's video probably intrigued you a little bit, so let's go ahead and get into it. If you're feeling like you're not saving money, if you're always spending money, if you're always buying new products that are being released, even though you don't want to be buying these products, you just feel like you have to buy these products, you're kind of in this consumer trap. To explain the consumer trap a little bit better is these companies have professional marketing teams for every single new product that is being released. I recently just watched a documentary on Netflix about consumers in the world and how these companies set up their advertising, set up their products to fail. A lot of these new products that are coming out, their shelf life has deteriorated. They're only made to last a few years until something inside that product goes wrong, and then the consumer has to go ahead and replace that product. There's this one guy, I think it's You Break, I Fix, or it's something where it's a CEO of the company talking about like fixing tablets and computers and iPhones and all the new technology, and he made his business off of fixing like broken phones, computers, and tablets. And these companies are making it so hard to go ahead and replace certain components of their products because they want you to buy a new product at full retail. You have to check out that documentary on Netflix. I don't know the exact title of the documentary, but it is so fascinating because say the new iPhone comes out, it is only made to last maybe a new iPhone cycle until a new iPhone comes out. The iPhone that you just bought like a year or two ago, that was quote unquote the new model. There's a malfunction in it. Now you bring it back to the cell phone store, you bring it back to Apple. They say, oh, we can't replace this, or if we can replace it, it's going to be like really expensive, so you might as well just go ahead and buy a new phone. The phone that I'm rocking here to record this video is the iPhone 12, so maybe I got a lucky model, but it is doing just the job, and it's staying strong. But it's super interesting because people feel like they have to just buy something to stay in the loop, like they're left out if they don't have the newest TV with all these functions to it. And like if you can't talk to your TV for a command, then you don't have the newest model, and you feel like you're not keeping up with your neighbors or your co-workers or your family and friends, and all of it's just a game. The TV that I have in my living room right now, it's a 65-inch. Probably bought it for like $400 or $500, and I've had it for years and years. And when I go grocery shopping on the weekends, I'll go to Sam's Club, and right when you walk in is like the electronic aisle, and they have some reasonably priced TVs, but some of these TVs are thousands of dollars, even with a quote-unquote sales tag. They're like $23, $25, some of them $3,000, and maybe it's the new technology in the picture or something, but if you put out a newly released Avengers movie on my TV compared to a $3,000 TV, the $3,000 TV probably will look a little clearer, but you're not really going to tell the difference. And it's crazy to me the amount of dollars that some of these products are asking for, and people are buying them. They're putting these super expensive products on their credit cards because when they have people over to their house for the holidays, or their friends over for game night on Friday, and they be like, oh, I got this new TV, it's like they're showing off, but maybe they're they're hiding some deeper feelings behind why they're purchasing some of these products. One of my recent comments that I was just reading this morning, someone was saying about, people aren't necessarily purchasing these vehicles at monthly rates that are super high for the engine of the car, for the look of the car, for the model of the car. They're purchasing these videos to be able to show up in front of people and get that validation in front. A lot of people are buying products just so they can get validation from other people. And I think that's the wrong way of looking at things. I think to a point, we are all consumers, but you should be a smart consumer. Save your money. Especially around this time of the year where there are a lot of sales going on. Just because something is 30-40% off of the original ticket price doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go ahead and purchase it. Like, I'm a gamer myself. I love playing video games. When I have some free time during the days, on the weekends, I'll go ahead and I'll turn on the gaming console, my PC, the Xbox, the iPad, whatever it may be, whatever type of mood I'm in. But just because I see some of these consoles going on sale doesn't mean I just went out and just bought a new console. The console that I have, the piece that I have, is totally fine. But with the advertising that is going on, it can be so intriguing. You have to think that there's people that got professional titles on in that line of profession for advertising. They're trying to lure you in so that you spend money so that these companies make a profit. When I look at advertising, some of the advertising's super clever. I kind of look at it from a outside perspective. I don't really get too consumed on seeing an ad and be like, oh, I have to have this. I just think, that's pretty clever. I remember seeing something about fast food and that they use certain colors within fast food advertising to work on your emotions. Like, if you're feeling hungry and you see the yellow McDonald's arches, it actually makes you hungrier, and then you see the McDonald's and you go ahead and you buy the McDonald's. But like, the consumer trap is real. There's a lot of people that are buying items that they shouldn't be purchasing at that time because they just don't have the cash for it. If you can't buy something without like paying cash or using a checking account or your debit card and not putting it on a credit card to pay off right then and then, I personally think that you shouldn't buy that product. It's so easy in today's time to go ahead and rack up credit card debt. If you're kind of in that position, try your best to limit the amount of things that you're spending your money on. For me, I just live in my means. I live a simple life. I wake up, I go to work, I work out, spend time with my wife. I may go and buy some new things like here and there, but it's only when I really, really want something new. So you just have to be aware, When I'm driving home from work and I see all these businesses with all these advertisements, I mean, it's intriguing. You go on Best Buy's website and there's all these advertisements, buy this item at this price, get this for free. They like to do like bundle deals or BOGO, buy one, get one. And, I think if you have everything that you need in this moment of time, then you are set. You don't necessarily have to just go out and just spend money just because the advertising's drawing you in, or you heard of someone that they got a new phone or a new video game or a new car, and you're looking at your car and you're like, yeah, man, I haven't bought my car in a while. The car I'm sitting in right now is paid off. I drive this till the wheels fall off, and that's just me. I don't just trade in cars every few years, and but that's just my lifestyle. Your lifestyle may be a little different, but I just wanted to bring up this topic about the consumer trap because it's real. Like, people literally feel validation. They feel this almost high from them buying new items every single week. Like, it is so easy to go onto your Amazon app, see something at 45% off, put it in your Amazon cart, use the card that's on file, and go ahead and have it delivered to your house. We can buy things at such a quick rate right now that it's so fast, and before you know it, you have so much stuff. I mean, when I'm driving home, I see things that are in people's garages, just boxes and boxes and boxes of things, and I just think to myself, like, man, that's just a lot of stuff. Like, we overconsume. It's gotten to a point where we own too much stuff. I just live a simple life, and that's just a life that I have evolved into living, and it works for me. It may not work for the person sitting across from me, but if you feel like you're not saving money, if you feel like you're just tired of buying things, then you may have to switch up some of your money habits with it. After all your bills are paid, with the cost of living being what it is, I'm sure you've seen an increase in the grocery bills, increase of car insurance, monthly car payments, rent, mortgages. They've all gone up due to what the economy is going through. So you have to just be a smart consumer at the end of the day. There's always going to be a new product that replaces the product that you currently have. There's going to be a new t-shirt that comes out that looks a little better than the t-shirt that you currently own. But these companies do this on purpose to keep you on that hamster wheel, to keep you not saving money. They don't want you to save money. They don't want you to not buy their products, because they're not going to be making the profit that they're going to be making. But that they make so much money, these companies. They could sell their products at 60, 65, 70% off, and they would still make money. What the prices are. So just be smart. I just wanted to bring some attention to this topic, because the consumer trap, it's real. There's a lot of people that are living out here that are behind the curve, and it's going to be hard for them to get out of that hole that they dug, because they just be swiping their credit card. I got to get this, I got to get that, I got to get this, I got to get that. And it's just like, you don't need it. The things that you need to the things that you want are different. Like, the essential things that you need to live compared to just things that you want. So, getting your priorities straight, getting your ducks in a row, you're going to see a difference in your finances. You're going to see a difference in your mood. You're going to be just in a better mood, because these materialistic items aren't making who you are. And it's just like, it's real. Check out that document. It's so interesting what some of these people that were in very high up positions talked about, getting people to click and buy on things, just to buy it, just to hit sales numbers, just to generate profit for the companies. And a lot of these people got tired of just fooling people. A lot of advertisement is just trickery. And it gets a lot of people just to buy things they don't need. So be a smart consumer. Save your money. Only buy the things that you truly need. Treat yourself, yes, once in a while. I'm never saying don't spoil yourself, but be smart with it. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out. Leave a comment, leave a like. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.